Memoric device to learn Spanish. Spanish is like medieval English due to the fact that Spanish has not evolved since its medieval form that much, while English evolves almost every decade. And if you speak English as a native speaker, you will begin to see some very interesting form in Spanish that has not been changed. For example, la palabra puerta, which translates directly to door. If you would like to see an older or medieval form of door, you can actually say the word portal, for example, which is basically the same word in Spanish, puerta. So puerta is actually portal, but now in modern English we just use the word door or doorway. The other form in Spanish is tú in contigo, which means with you. Remember now that the word you is actually a formal word. Back then we have thou, thee, thine. So let's say that now that we're using the word usted for you, in medieval English you actually use the word thou. Thou art, as in tú eres. Contigo, buenas tardes. Contigo is the same word as using with thee or with you in the formal sense. Are you seeing the similarity and the pattern here? Some other words evolve a little bit differently, like the word dust in Spanish is polvo. We have something similar to that, but in an verb form, which is pulverize, which means to reduce to small particles. So, polvo can actually be dust. Just think of the word pulverize. It's one of the many examples. Word like señor is actually the word sir, but can also be written as Lord, like Señor Jesus, which is Lord Jesus. Just another one of the examples. And last but not least, Spanish sentence form like me encanta, which means I love. Let's say that you love a class, you would say me encanta la clase. I love the class. Right? In literary translation, you actually say me encanta la clase, which means the class enchants me. So it's very poetic, and that is the beauty of the Latin language, especially when it comes to Spanish, because it has retained its medieval form, which is almost unchangeable. Got it?